Today's video, the theme is all about finding your freedom or regaining your freedom. And this came to me for a lot of reasons, but it mainly came from a situation that happened in my life that I kind of felt too personal to share. I filmed parts for it and, started editing them together and then kind of realized that I didn't want to share that part of my life. So some things may seem very vague, but just know that I felt it was better for me to leave those details out. Ever since this video, ever since I started filming it and, editing it together, I really have felt so liberated. I haven't felt this way in a long time, but I can really do things on my own now, things that I didn't think were possible for me 2 years ago. And it just feels like a whole 180, and I'm really grateful for the progress I've made and the people that I have in my life to help me get here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's nothing really special, it's just something that felt important for me to make. So, here it is. We look like polar opposites.
Good. That's what makes for a good magnet.
Right? Are we lost?
No.
Okay. Walking. Lost. Trying to figure out where we are. Just chilling, What's going on, Omar? Do you know? No, he doesn't know. We're just trying to figure out what's going on, where we are. It's like afternoon in Asheville, and it's beautiful, but it's desolate, so figuring it out as we go along. What are we doing?
We're living life. Having a good time.
Yeah. We have a new plan?
Just live life. And have a good time.
Where are we going?
Goodwill.
We're going to Goodwill.
Yes.
We're still in Asheville, just a different part in Asheville. Asheville's endless, so we're still here.
We're on the corner of Tunnel Road and Tunnel Road. That's what the sign says.
Thank you for the update. It was really important to the story. I wanted to sit down and kind of talk about the theme of this video, finding your freedom. Again. I think I finally realized that I only need myself, and for the first time in my life, it doesn't feel like a burden to know that. It feels reassuring because I know that I'm actually here for myself. It feels like I'm finding my independence again. Feels like I'm finding my freedom again. And it feels like I'm finally kind of entering that last threshold of adulthood. I physically have my freedom again because I have my car again, but I also have my freedom and my independence because I've accepted that I need to rely on myself. Alright, so I don't know how much you can see me or hear me because it's raining, but I'm on the way to work. And I've been thinking a lot this morning because I've been by myself most of the morning. For the last 2 nights, I've had stress dreams. I keep trying to think of it in the way that, Omar told me, like, it only matters that you know that it's not good for you. I just can't believe I'm having stress dreams, but at this point I'm just trying to work through that with myself. It's the only way that I'm going to feel better is by knowing that I made the right decision. I think it's natural to feel frustrated and natural to feel sad. So I'm just proud of myself for finally acknowledging that and finally being able to put myself first in that way. I just wanted to talk about it because there's not many times in the day where I feel like I can really talk about it clearly, because it is still something that I'm processing and don't fully understand yet. It's a rainy morning. I'm feeling reflective, so I wanted to talk about it. Hopefully this angle wasn't horrendous and you can hear me over all the rain. Alright, so we're in the car because since the whole theme of this video is regaining your freedom, I thought it would be fun to go do things that I'm scared of doing. Ever since the beginning of the pandemic, I have not been able to go out and do things by myself, especially not go to the store. The only thing I've been able to do by myself has been go to Goodwill. So today we're gonna try and do some stuff that's a little scary. I'm gonna be going to Goodwill first since I know I can do that. And then I'm gonna go to Walmart because I need a few things from there. So let's see if I can do it. The universe is against me today. I started getting like the worst cramps ever when I started driving. But I'm not gonna let it stop me. Damn you, universe. I will do the things I'm afraid to do. Okay, so Goodwill trip is done. I got things I needed and also one really cute thing, as usual. Now I'm going to Walmart. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm on the way. It's a beautiful day out, so that should make the trip a little easier. And I only need a few things, so I should only be in there theoretically for a little bit of time. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it, and we're gonna get there, and my cramps are not gonna kill me. Whew, okay, we're good. Oh my god, okay. We're almost there. Alright, so I did it. I went to Walmart. I got everything I needed. I did it by myself. I can't believe it. I know it seems like such a small feat, but to me, it's been such a challenge to do things by myself, to go out by myself. So this is a success for me. This is a win for me. This is what regaining your freedom feels like. I'm just so happy right now. Alright, that's it. So I know it can seem like a very simple thing, but for me, being able to do things like go to the grocery store by myself is like a huge change from a couple years ago. I have had so much trouble going out by myself, doing things by myself, and it's made me feel really trapped. I also left out that my car broke down recently, and I didn't have it for about a month. And Omar and I share a car, so getting to work was very difficult and very stressful, and the process of fixing my car was very stressful. It really took over my life for a while. I was really worried about it, and I know I'm lucky to have a car. A lot of people don't even have a car, so I'm very grateful to have the luxury of having a car. On top of my car breaking down and having these problems and, feeling very trapped, my anxiety had been really bad for a long time, and it just kept getting worse, and I felt really trapped in that way too. And it's not very fun to be trapped in your own brain, so it felt really good to finally have a moment of fresh air. I could just take a breath and take a moment to appreciate what's going on and what I have, rather than all the things that I am expected to do and all the things I worry about. So that was really nice, and ever since I've kind of felt this ease of things. Not that my anxiety is completely gone, but it's definitely felt a lot more manageable, so that has been a relief as well. Finally getting my car back, finally feeling that sense of normalcy again. it really changed the way that I felt about my freedom. I felt like I finally, had my independence again. I wasn't depending on people for rides, and I wasn't depending on people to get my car fixed, those kind of things. It feels good to finally be able to let that go and really accept my new path in life and, get started on doing things that I really, really care about, like making these videos and not feeling overwhelmed. I also wanted to mention really quickly that I am currently in the running in a competition for the Face of Horror. It's really exciting for me. It's something I didn't think could be possible, but it seems like it might be possible. So I am humbly asking for your help. To win, I have to get enough public votes. So I will leave the link in the description of my page and where to vote for me. It's going to be in different categories over a long period of time until around November. So I will need support on this. It always feels weird asking for stuff like this, but it truly would be a dream come true for me. I mean, besides just the cash prize alone, meeting Kane Hodder and going to Buffalo Bill's house, I mean, is there anybody else more fit for that? Probably, but I would really, really appreciate it if I could get your help and win this competition. I know it's a long shot, but it would literally mean the absolute world to me if you guys would help me out. So, like I said, I'll leave the link to my profile of where to vote for me. You could do it for free every 24 hours until September 15th for the first category, which just so happens to be my birthday. So if you want to give me a good birthday gift and help me get to the next portion of the competition, leave your vote on my profile. I really appreciate it. Feels really weird, but I am asking. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little short video.